Welcome to Backyard Plinking. My name is Charles. I'll be your host as we go through and explore everything BB and pellet related, from air rifles to air pistols, ammo, targets. Apologize now for the wind. I was trying to at least get one video in. We're supposed to be having some weather in Florida for the next several days. As you can see over my shoulder, we got some different targets out here today. We do have a new steel swinging target. You can see the black one is right there. Those are actually made by CROSSMAN. They're made for air rifles and air pistols. They're a little lighter weight, even though they're still swinging steel, than the ones that are on the right hand side over there. So a little more action out of them. You notice we have some of the shatter blast discs. Now all I did is I took them, and they have kind of a powdery substance on them, so just take and wipe them off. Piece of scotch tape, length of string, stick the tape to it, stick the tape to the string, tie a loop in it, and just hang them up. Simple, easy, cheap. What we have today is from CROSSMAN. It's called the Iceman. CO2 pellet. It does have the standard 8-round magazine that we've seen before. Crossbolt safety. Also, this one has a hammer. If you cock the hammer, you can decock the hammer and it won't fire, which is always awesome. When you take this thing out of the box, you will have to put some white paint on the front sight. The rear sights are a little adjustable. You have to be careful. You can move it a little left or a little right. There is no elevation adjustment on this, so basically you're stuck with a windage, and that's all. The CO2, this thing comes apart just like the Vigilante does. The CO2 cartridge screws in, and then you simply snap the handle back into place. Nothing to it. So let's take a couple of shots of this thing real quick. Now it will shoot double action, which, just keep squeezing the trigger, or you can cock the hammer, make it a single action. The wind's blowing a little bit. It'll be a nice challenge. Alright, somebody show me your face here. A piece of him. Anybody else? Ooh. Just enough wind to make it hard. There you go. Now, the trigger pull on this thing is not bad. Whether it's single action or double action, it doesn't really matter. It actually shoots pretty good. Now, one of the things that we had talked about before, and some of the other air pistols that we looked at, is the fact that, trying to get the young people out, get them out in the back, get them interested in, start with the air pistols, air rifles, stuff like that. Maybe move into modern firearms. It's a great training tool. It's great to teach them safety aspects, firearm safety, stuff like that. But also the fact that the back strap on this one is really slender. So is the grip. So when you grasp it like that, there's a lot of travel that's in there. Of course, I got big hands, but for a smaller person or with a smaller hand, it's a great fit. Anything they don't have to struggle with, it's always much more fun, trust me. Let's try one of the new steel targets. What the little, oh yeah. One more. Oh. Anyway, we'll go through and we'll look at some targets and stuff like that, but I want to make sure and mention to you guys right now, look for the next video. Somebody told me, oh, you got to do it on Facebook yet, so we're actually going to create a Facebook account. We'll link the other videos to that, but I've been putting a video together. It'll probably be, I don't know, 3.5 minutes. It's going to be nothing but challenge shots, trick shots, no talking, no explaining. You're going to get to see a lot of different air pistols, some air rifles, some BB guns, stuff like that, from different challenge shots. Not only stuff through a bottle, but swinging targets, a lot of crazy stuff. I put some of it together. It'd probably take me another week or so to get the rest of the footage, but it's going to be awesome. So, CROSSMAN ICEMAN cometh. It's about 40-50 bucks depending on where you get it. All in all, it's not bad. A lot of fun to shoot. Till next time, my name is Charles. This has been Backyard Plinking.